Very careful. Alright, there's no one here at the moment, so we'll sit on this screen. It's probably what I'm gonna do for this whole series. Probably do the season mode. Maybe at some point do something else. There are other things you can do in this game, but I'll fill in the rest of the details later. I just want to change the name of the stream. Oh, hey, hey Lone Wolf, can you hear me? Let's go ahead and this also always confuses me. Oh, you can why would I want to simulate said event? Like, oh yeah, another thing I should put on, I haven't played 03 on the channel yet, but as you can see on the screen right now, that's actually a new feature. You can now actually make friends your rivals or your allies. Become more of a thing next game. Also, in case you're wondering why there's no background music playing anywhere, this game has an extremely copyrighted soundtrack. So, I turned it off. I also once again apologize for it being kind of low quality, shoddy style stream. Don't really own a capture card, don't own a powerful enough PC to run OBS. Best solution I found so far, even though I've gotten very little interaction from doing this, is mobile phone, cheap phone stand, a cheap $10 headset. Just point the camera right exactly at whatever it is I'm doing. What up? What up, Trainer Mystic? Sorry, it's been a couple weeks since I've actually touched this game altogether. I want to remember the difference between this and the last game I played on my PS2, which was actually '09. I'm doing good. I finally have a Sunday off, and I don't know if y'all looked at my community tab or not. It's not permanent. I don't think I'm gonna post one every week. I'm gonna try to do this when I have either free time on my days off or, time after work when I don't feel, out of it and everything. So I don't do this that much is because, like, I work 8 hours a day and just get so tired after work that I don't really feel like doing anything. Also, I do apologize if you can hear a slight noise that isn't coming from the game. This is a pre-owned PS2 that I bought for some reason when I have it turned on and hooked up. There's a low, like when there's actual audio and whatever playing out of it, you can't hear it anymore, but there's like a low hum out of it. There's nothing wrong with the console as far as I know, aside from it being old and the internal clock inside no longer works. But it's probably what I'm gonna do though is I'm probably gonna do the season mode because I played '03. I remember that career mode. Yeah, that's not fun. You basically start with the car you design, no sponsors, no nothing. You have to sign sponsors. You have to spend your own money to build different. Because obviously you need several cars. One for super speedways, one for short tracks, car that runs good on road courses. But you have to spend your own money. And in order to do that, you have to win races. But your car is terrible and has a really low rating. I think it's like in the 50s, upper 50s, lower 60s. And compared to every other NASCAR driver out there on the circuit, that's pretty terrible. That's why I'd rather do the career mode, because I can just pick any driver I want, which obviously I'm driving a car I created myself. That's what I like about most older video games or certain video games now. It's the main reason why I play the Dragon Ball game on my Switch. And it's like, oh, experience the story of Dragon Ball. Yeah, I know, but like, you've done that to death. Now it's like, well, you get to be a new character inserted into this story, and that's awesome. 49. That should be good. 49.80. Oh no! You know what? Yeah, just quit. I don't need to go to the pits. So the highest lap and the amount of laps that I ran out on the track, because I'm going to qualify now, was a 48.97 by Ryan Newman. So I'm going to try to beat that. If I want to go on the pole. I usually do short lap races because, like, I tried 100 laps, or not 100 laps. I tried a full 100% race once, and it wasn't in this game. It was years ago in '07. It was either '06 or '07. It was at Bristol for 500 laps. I gave up. I couldn't do it. It's too much. I ended up passing the controller to my father, who ended up bringing all 4 of our teammates to victory. Hopefully the Hopefully the quality's not dropping. I hope. It's a fairly decent. It's a fairly recently released phone. It's like a. I mean, I only got my new phone in January, but this phone's not even 2 years old. But yeah, if it does actually look like pixelated and whatever, I do actually, I do apologize for that. It's either my phone trying to adjust or YouTube being, well, YouTube and just, yeah. But till I can actually afford a better gaming PC or find something else that isn't OBS, because I've actually looked for other streaming things that you could, do stuff off of your computer with that don't require OBS, that aren't as taxing on your computer. Because I do actually own several things on my PC that I can actually run that I'd love to play on this channel. Or if I ever end up getting another PS4 with better internet, I can just go back to how I was doing it. My only issue is I don't think any of my save files were backed up anywhere. So, one series I started on my channel that I'm so close to finishing, did 4 streams of the original Jak and Daxter. I was so close to finishing that before my console decided to give out on me for no reason at all. Just went to go turn it on one day and it turns on for 2 seconds. Wait. Either stuff goes by when you things go by when you're having a really good time, or I only got 1 lap. Oops. I'll show that for the next race. This thing, this game actually has a really cool thing where you they do the whole thing. They do all that pre-race and everything for real NASCAR stuff. But I'll make a lap for a minute and I'm gonna let read off the grid. Just be very careful when you. I'm sorry if that disconnected for a second. Readjust. Try to get. Okay, I was gonna type something in my chat, but that's probably not a good idea now. I do apologize if the stream disconnected for a second. My entire phone decided it was going to fall over when I made the slightest movement towards my keyboard. I do apologize for that. You gotta love. Oh, it's okay if it's that's dumb. It's okay if it says that, but having I don't know, alcoholic sponsorships in the video game, that's back then was no good, but totally say that though, right? Alright. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad now. I had to readjust. So it doesn't do it again, let me move my keyboard. Let me move my desk closer to me. But I haven't heard anyone say anything, if anyone's still here. So. Yeah. let me know how the game audio is. I'm not exactly sure how like the PS2 audio is. If it's quiet, I can turn it up a little bit. See, this doesn't make this. Sometimes it says a number. Sometimes it doesn't. There's sponsorships. I I don't know exactly what EA's like whole process was behind that. Yeah, I know. So there's a new feature. Well, one of the new features in this game, like I said, you can actually share, like they do in real NASCAR. This is one of the first. I think it's one of the first EA games that actually had that in it. Don't know about anything. Oh God. Oh God. No, 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 no. All right, yeah, bring it out, bring it out, bring it out, bring it out. Unfortunately, though. Man, we got a lot of rivals here. And you can't restart the race. I don't want to look at that. Somebody hit me and flip. Or not. I was going to say, are you going to... Please don't tell me I DNF'd. No. That was definitely unintentional. Well, I ain't doing any favors by trying to win this race now. That was a huge mistake. I don't know exactly how you thought that was a great pass, bruh. That car is literally smoke. Wait, why is the... Don't tell me that guy off the track that's smoking brought out the yellow flag. He's off the track. He's literally off the track. There's no need for that. But in case you're wondering, because you probably may or may not watch modern NASCAR, why are we still racing when they brought out the yellow flag? 2000, back in 2003, they still raced to the line. Yeah, the lights are on the track, but they still race to the line. So once you get to the line, or if your car's not going to make it back to the line, as you just saw when I brought out the original wreck. Wait. What? How in the world? Really? You're going to throw the yellow flag because my car's beaten up. I don't really get that logic, but alright, whatever. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of pissed off people who don't like me. That's not my fault. Somebody got into me on the opening lap of the race and we kinda did something, you know. Yeah, so that's the thing. It's like, oh, who's in the 43? It could be anybody. Through all of these games, there's a different driver in that car. So it's like, well, yeah, the drivers, because I do eventually, after I beat one of these, to move on to something. Or after I guess do the season mode. So I may like do 30. I may do all 36 races. Ain't gonna be 36 parts. It's be kind of short and boring if I did one race per thing. Like not even an hour stream. But if you go look at my community tab, because for now I'm gonna use my community tab. Don't really have. I do have a Discord, If anybody wants the link, reach out to me here in a comment, something. Um, I don't I don't actually have a command or a link for it or anything because there's no one in it. I've had it for years. I've never done anything with it. And yes, at some point, yeah, I'm probably going to add that to my community tab as well. Um, Hell, you can go ahead and leave it. You can go ahead and leave it in the stream chat or on my comments afterwards if you want. But I'm gonna start taking ideas because I can't think of anything to do. You know, I know people are like, oh, when they get like 100 new stream like subs or like they hit like 1K or 10K or stuff like that. They do like special streams and everything. I honestly have no idea what to do. I have nothing. Hell, or half the time I don't even know what to stream. I just like, you know what? I own all these games. I have no idea what I want to do. Straighten it back out. Straighten it back out. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. He's actually one of my favorite race car drivers. Don't hit him. After this, we're going to a track that I'm not familiar with because they no longer race in North Carolina. Plus, I never played as a teenager because we kind of that old. I was almost a teenager by the time the PlayStation 2 was getting more popular and everything. I never actually played a lot of these older NASCAR games as a kid. I bought them all years ago at a local game store for $1 per disc. They're only discs. I don't got the cases. I don't got the cases for most of them except 2009 that I bought recently in 2006 that I found for a cheap deal. Cheap deal, complete in case. At on somebody's eBay listing. Yeah. Steve Park doesn't like me. Mike Skinner hates me. Sterling Marlin hates me, and so does Johnny Benson. Is it my fault we all got turned around and involved in a wreck? Possibly. Hey, look at that. It never happened in real life, but Robbie Gordon won in Daytona 500. You can also do that. You can also do that stuff too. I've already done that. No, I've actually played this game. Briefly off stream. So yeah, after one race, Kevin Harvick must have led more. Must have led more laps. After one race out of 36, I'm in 23rd. Tied second for the Rookie of the Year. Bill Elliott got the first pole award. It's Chevy has the most manufacturers plus manufacturers champion. Wait. Okay, these stats are a little bit confusing. Also, I love it my stream movie because of the way the light's angled on my phone. The game actually looks brighter than I can see it on my screen. This game is actually pretty dark. But to you guys, it's coming up like really bright because there's like lights coming in and the camera on my phone and everything. But yeah, this lap shaping thing doesn't make any sense. If Robbie Gordon won the Daytona 500, how is it that Ricky Rudd, Bill Elliott, and Kevin Harvick have a three-way tie for the most laps? I'm going to assume As you can see, Robbie Gordon's second, Kevin Harvickson first because he led more laps. Now we're going to go to a place they no longer go to. North Carolina Speedway. Subway 400. Probably going to practice this track a little bit. I'll be honest with you right now, I am not familiar with this track at all. Last NASCAR game I recently played besides this one was 09. This track isn't in here anymore. So we're gonna run some laps before I try to qualify here because I've never been on this track before. Daytona is obviously different going farther into other games, but that's only because over the 70 plus something years the track's been out there, they've repaved it and changed it and maneuvered it around. So each time new companies make new NASCAR games, the handling and everything on those tracks are completely different. It's not bad, just kind of not bad. It's kind of a little mile and a half. So I think it's a mile and a half. It's like it's a regular like speedway type track. Oy. I don't care about that. I was just messing around right there at that. So this doesn't seem like too bad of a racetrack. It's always in these older games. It's always like this one's kind of a little bit excluded. It wasn't until the next game where they actually like showed what the character actually looks like. But they're always male. It's like, what if like a female or something wanted to play these games? They literally have to use the cosmetic settings to where like your character's face isn't visible or anything because like you're supposed to be a guy. Alright, that doesn't make any sense either. I hit the wall and I literally qualified on pole. Heck, I hit the wall in the first lap and in the second lap, as I can see the other side, because there's
We're in Rockingham, North Carolina, over the North Carolina Speedway for today's race. Speedway 400. And what can you tell us about this track? Wanting tires, and more tires. You got to take care of it. The G3 car has been getting into it heavily on the track with the 30 car. NASCAR has been known to park guys who can't behave themselves on and off the track. I don't think we have that type of situation here, but everyone would be better off just getting back to racing. Ricky Butts was 55 for the 2003 NASCAR experience. But I was in his 26th year as a driver with momentum in the car since NASCAR started. Ricky Craven started his first NASCAR race here in 1991. He started in action, came home 31 points, racing in the Mexico race until 1995.
Oh, it's little details like this that you miss in the more modern console games. They don't do they don't do this anymore. It's like, oh, once you start the race, you're on the track, you're racing. It's like they don't do the whole thing. Anyway, like with the last race, I'm gonna be quiet for a minute. I'm gonna read off the 43 cars in this field. All right. So you win the Daytona 500, and then somehow automatically slip back to 43rd for the next race. I don't know. Also, no guarantees that I'm going to win this race. Oh, jeez. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. And if you listen to what they said, like I said, you race back to the line in these game or in this game. I think the next one they throw out the yellow flag, freeze the field, and you run. You restart the race and whatever Jeez! Why? The 97? He ran right into the back of me. That's what's wrong. Yeah, I guess you said that the 97 was right in there, but was there any room to run into like my rear end right there? Come on. No, I hit him. Hey, wait, he was? Huh. Okay. I'm assuming then that sponsorship that was on Greg Biffle's car was during his rookie year. Because I only ever remember his other sponsors. Don't ever remember being sponsored by Greg. Yeah. Told you learn something new every day. I'm not necessarily sure if it's what. Oh, sorry about that, Ward. My bad. Pretty sure it's going to show that I accidentally bumped into Ward and he went down. He went down the track and brought the yellow flag. My bad. Sorry. No, it's not Ward. What's Bobby? No, it's focusing on the 18. He's focusing on the 18 these camera angles. So it looks like Bobby flung, or a piece of Bobby's car flung off the track. That's one of those things where it's like, oh, a piece of somebody's car flew off. It could be on the track. Let's, throw the yellow flag. And then you have everybody swerve and avoid as they do. And now I brought out the yellow flag because I scraped the wall and a piece of my car flew off. Yay! Boy, oh boy. That's what's gonna show. Yep. You can't see it, so I'm just gonna pass by it, but that's what it is. I'm the reason the third yellow flag came out. Piece of my car flew off. Oh! Hi, Tony. That's why I'm trying to share his draft. And it's not only because Tony Stewart was the box cover art guy. Fortunately, unlike the Madden games, there was or is no NASCAR curse. So if you're on the cover of a NASCAR game, nothing horrible will happen to you. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm not worried about the car. I want to know why the 17 was trying to run into me like that. That's Mayfield. Yeah, because it's a white flag lap. No matter what happens, what anybody does, you can't stop the race. Oh, and I think I somehow beat the points. I think I beat the points leader. I did. I beat the points leader. Wow. No, There were a lot of caution laps running this race. I think the majority of this race was run under yellow flags. This may have not been. This may have not been a good. Sure. This may or may not have been a good game to pick. Ooh, we're going to Vegas. Real quick though. Sterling Marlin won the race. That's pretty cool. Tony Stewart's now the points leader. As the points leader, where did I, am I missing something here? Probably blind. Oh, the points leader fell to third. Nadu and Tony took that away from him. I've kind of not really done much of nothing. Yeah, it's fine. I'm doing pretty terrible on this game. I don't know. I may actually only go for like another hour or two. It's kind of. I don't know. It took a minute to even get this thing set up. Yeah, see, now that you can actually do shorts live streams, I'm sure many people by now know. I had to go into my advanced settings for this stream and put it that I wanted it as it's displaying, because I'm like, this isn't it's a mobile stream but not a shorts stream. I mean, unless I'm going to get some kind of a stand where I can put it right in front of the thing, close enough to the thing, and have it where it can capture the whole screen. This isn't a short stream. And hey, that's not bad. Of course, that's a new best lap. Or is that considered best lap overall? Is it like other games where people already have the best lap record set for the dang it, I did it again. You know, I'm going to skip over the starting grid too. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Get out of the grass. Keep it straight. Oh, look, it's Kurt Busch when he briefly drove the 97. What the heck you think I'm trying to do? Look, that was on Bobby and Jimmy. It's somehow managed to not take Tony Stewart out in that with him. Because he's trying to catch me. Oh my. Oh yeah, that was. Why? Tony did it. I am dead serious. Tony Stewart did that, not me. Ay, ay, ay. Why? What in the heck was that? Yeah, I'm the cause of the yellow, but only because somebody else decided to get into me. So you gotta love the render distance. Render distance on some of these cameras are hilarious. Jimmy! God, I don't like this. The rival system. I do not care for this rival system. It is. I legit should have had that race. Spotter, you don't really know anything. Tony was like over a minute, around a minute ahead of me. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, now Junior's on top because of that horrible display. I'm not even in the top 10 yet. Let's. Yeah, something tells me I ain't gonna win this race either, but take the pole, I guess.
Go easy on the car. Wow, quick left. So it's on the ball.
Just checking the time here on my phone. Been going for almost an hour. I don't know. I might make this a 2-hour stream. Probably after 8 o'clock. Probably call it. Dang it! You know what? I just haven't had to keep hitting the X button. You know, where we're just not gonna have that in this. We're not gonna have that. Not gonna have that kick-ass thing in here anymore. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it in the second race I did. Though they do that for every single one of these in these older games. Actually, this is the last one. Once you get the 05 chase for the Cup, they added in 3 other racing series besides the Cup series. So they cut back on a lot of extra bonus tracks, a lot of extra bonus drivers, and a lot of those other cool content that you kind of see in these games. Yeah, I told you I wasn't going to win that. Wasn't going to win this race. Well, they probably all will. Oh, now there's Tony. I'm gonna try to get around Tony without any kind of an issue. Like Kurt. You'll also notice as I draft behind the guy and be nice, that negative number drops. The idea of sharing is something they added to this game. If you share drafting with another driver, you can turn them green, make them an ally, and whenever you need help on the racetrack, they'll do the same. They'll do the same thing for you. You know, it's kind of a. Why he's got a lower rival rating than 97. He's trying, but he failed. I think 100 is as high as 100 is as high as a negative can. Oh, the 997 is gonna try as hard as he can to make it so that I can't get around him. And when you're when that number's a really high negative, they don't let you go around so easily. You have to maneuver around them yourself. That's kind of. I don't go in the crest. Don't do that. Sure, I can. Look, Tony, you lay off of me, I'll lay off of you. We won't have no problems. Come here, Newman. A bit farther away, so I don't know if I'm able to share this. Alright, no, it's working. Alright, it's working. Boosting him up. It's working. There you go. There we go.
You two are starting to race well together.
As long as nothing happens going on these last few corners here. Kurt, don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid. Let me have the win. Let me have the win. Please. Thank you. My car's covered in all kinds of dirt. Can barely see the 53 on the side. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this game also has a trophy room you can view. So whether you win races in career, season, single races, what have you, it'll automatically add the number of trophies you have for each thing. So if I were to go look at my trophy room, which I'm actually showing off at the end of this one when I get done, I'm not sure how many races we're going to get to. I'm not going to ask why that trophy's a fish. Oh wait, never mind. This was the Bass Pro Shops. That's why. Fishing gear. Yay! Oh, and in case you're wondering what my EA bio does, the higher my level is, the more stuff, the more like plates and things I can get. Oh look! It's actually my home. It's actually my home track. Sort of. Not giving away like so much personal information. Just give me a minute here while I save my user profile, which is essentially just all the lead laps and everything. It's like, what's like when you see the quick save thing at the bottom lit up, it means you edited stuff. I'm gonna override that season. I did start one originally, but I'm just gonna override it. This one. Hey, you'll also notice it says the year 2000. I'm back out in a minute. I'm not quitting. I'll back out for a second. I want to see something. Not the final licenses. Features. My Nascar. Okay, don't actually have anything. Well, I got some stuff. I found a thing where you could like get like all the schemes and everything. There are a total of 170-ish plates. It's like 171. I got all the fantasy drivers. I got all the extra paint schemes for all the drivers and everything. Let's see. This is what I was talking about though. There's a trophy room. Show that off better. You know what? I think I'm gonna do 5. I'm gonna do 5 races in season for this particular part. That's a good number. And then I'm gonna show off some of the other stuff in this game. Yep. Been going for about an hour. Probably go for another hour. A little after 8 o'clock, I guess. Maybe. I do have work. If you go and look at my community tab, my next stream, as long as nothing happens. My next stream is one of my personal favorite PS2 games, and it will be at some point on Wednesday. I think going forward, I'm gonna just like plan streams for certain days, but I'm not gonna put like whether it's in the daytime or the afternoon or the nighttime or anything like that. I'm just gonna put it for that day, and then because if something comes up or something like that, or I just don't feel motivated to live stream that day, at least all I did was make a tentative schedule to say, hey, I could be live at this point. But my next day off, as long as nothing happens at work, my next day off should be this Wednesday. If you look on my community tab, the schedule I posted was it Friday? It was either Friday or Saturday. I think it was actually yesterday. Either yesterday after I got home from work, or maybe it was Friday.
This is Chuck Ward along with Marty Hall from MRN, and we're live at Darlington Raceway, the granddaddy of super speedways. In Darlington, South Carolina, for the Carolina Top Steelers 400 that will offer it all week. The track shows us, hey, what's that all about, Marty? This is an egg-shaped track with different lengths and different lanes and east and west turns that makes it very tough for drivers. The question is, why is it egg-shaped? Well, it was built to land on the side of the wall to telephone the steer so specifically in straight corners. When it's now turns 3 and 4, to get a slick shape that's that way as forward. With 53 cars, it shows a lot of patience and control of the track, especially around Ryan Newman. That said a lot about this driver's sensibility on the racetrack. Race guys are also the ones who can exercise some patience in this work. Shane was one of those guys who you just keep expecting to break out and have a good year. Yeah, everybody's got a top job. You show me just together. It's out there. But Team Rusty Dodge hasn't had a good start to the weekend. I was looking at the guys who are this the guys that they run for the right. They run the rest of the statement what works.
We're just gonna skip the starting. We're just gonna skip the starting grid. Be nice, Junior. Be nice, and I won't have to mess you up. Actually, fun fact. I've never actually been here for the race. I've been to the track two times since I've been down here, or since I moved down here. They do aside from the race itself, they do. I think it's in like the fall, something like that. They do like a barbecue thing where like you can go and people make like different variations of like pulled barbecue pork, and like you can. I think it's like five. I think the two times that we went, it was like $5 per person that was there, and you can like sample people's things, and they have like old like vintage sports cars and like old stock cars and stuff you can walk around and look at. And I don't know if they still do it now, but the two times that I went there, if you brought five canned goods to donate to the local food bank, I guess, they let you go for a ride on the track in the pace car. I didn't do it because, I'm kind of not scared. I'm just, the type of person that, like, if something's going to go wrong, it's usually gonna happen to me, and I don't want that. So I kind of didn't do that. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna end after this race, but I think after this race I'm gonna go do we'll try some other stuff. I'm not switching games. That's the one thing about streaming like I do. I could, but it would be I'd have to take off my headset, put the controller down. Y'all be looking at the PS2 startup screen because I'd have to restart the console and select a whole new disc. One day, if I ever get like a good setup to do actual streaming, and I could just, instead of titling it like this X game part one, I just feel like it's a multi-variety stream or something. Because, as I said, there are a lot of other games. There are a lot of PC games I like to play. I do own the latest version of Mega Man Maker. I I would like to stream that. I am actually a Mega Man fan. Got a bunch of Pokemon ROM hacks I'd like to stream. That's the thing. If Is it possible, like, if I'm playing a game on my phone, is it possible to go through YouTube, like stream wise, and have it just capture the screen for a live stream? So basically, I guess my phone is the device for capturing, and it just like caps the screen instead of it being a mobile thing like you're seeing here, where I have it capturing like my TV screen. Because I know I do have a program that can stream, but I guess you have to have a good enough computer. Because I use RetroArch, and it was actually doing a good job at sending a feed to YouTube, but the feed was all like bugged out. All right. That was awesome. Let's celebrate. Bam! Crashes right into the wall. So I've won 2 out of the 5. 2 out of the 5 races. So that adds another trophy to my room. Oh, I haven't seen it done. I don't know, maybe I have to resync it back to my thing again. I haven't actually seen Nightbot pop up. Might actually have to go and take a look at that after the stream. It's been a while since I've live streamed, so anything could have happened. I might have to go back in and set it up on my profile. If you can go to all 3 of those track scenes, I think at the start, but the one in the bottom corner is the sawmill, which I've been to. I haven't raced on it. I've been to it. There's a thunder plate challenge. There's a thunder license challenge thingy. Speed zone. That's what it is. It's one of the new Dodge speed zones they added for this game. Not exactly sure how you unlock the track. It is a thunder plate. I have actually seen it in the section for that. Yeah, I'm guessing because it's been a minute since I've streamed and everything. It looks like my Nightbot may have Nightbot may have unsynced itself. Ooh, no, you know what? I didn't realize what the next race was. Bristol. You know what? I think I'm gonna do one more. 6 is kind of an even Six is kind of an even. Is an even-ish number. So I think I'm actually going to do 6 races because in most NASCAR games, I kind of do better at short track racing than anything else. Also, I'd like to take this opportunity for a minute to thank anybody that watches the after the stream's over and everything. You know, like how you can watch like the VODs or whatever. I do appreciate any people in the future watching this. I know I don't get a lot of views on my content. Don't really have a lot of subscribers. My chat's not that busy, but I'm doing this for fun. I appreciate anybody that wants to stop by, whether you want to chat, just want to lurk. I'm happy to have anyone's support, you know. Hey, you know what? I just keep hitting that X button as the force of habit. So we're just gonna skip over those. No race, no race like pre-race things. You know, we don't need that. Like I said, I'm much better at short track racing than I am anywhere else. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. I wonder if that's like either random or if they use them if they were used at that particular track. I didn't notice that. Mark's got a different. Well, there's obviously different paint teams in the game. Not surprised by that. I'm surprised that Mark's actually racing a different paint scheme in the season mode. Look, how is it that people? That's nothing that doesn't make any sense. People run into the back of you while you're racing in first, but because you were involved in getting hit, all of a sudden, oh, I'm your rival now. It's like you hit me. Yeah, I did hit Mark there, so that is my fault. But Junior being my rival is his fault because he's kind of running into me. I don't. Look, I ain't holding anybody up nowhere, and I ain't trying not to let anybody go by. I feel like winning half the races so far in this season is not too bad. There's 30 more. Oh! Yeah, you know what? Because he hit me, I get to start all the way back here in 25th. Stupid. Oh, he hit you because you're at 100% rival. Yeah, because he keeps running into me. I swear I'm actually really good at short track racing. I have no idea what the heck is happening right now. I almost won this race. Thanks, Junior. Thank you so much, Earnhardt Jr. And I guarantee you, unless, he's happened to fall back somewhere in place, Junior's going to win the race. Junior takes me out, puts me back in the 22nd, and I'm the one. And he automatically gets to win the race. Since I think he won the race. If that's the case, where's the logic? Yeah, where's the logic in that? I was the one leading the race. How fair is that I'm the one that has to fall back? Well, we're going to Texas. Well, we will be going to Texas. I think I'm going to do 6. Like I said, I think I'm going to do 6 races. Stop this right here, season-wise. Set the season. Also on March 3rd in the year 2000. Alright. Let's see, we got all this other stuff in it that we can do. They've got lightning challenges, which are basically avoiding... These are actually really interesting. I got bonus, legend, veteran. Can't do any of those though until I've actually completed.
Elliott, the Daytona 500 is the biggest race of the year. Last year, you started in the back and finished in the front. How'd you pull that off? That's pretty confusing, Elliott. Just being patient, standing in line all day, drafting with guys like you and going to the front. Just picking a line and staying in it. When you stand in line, see you time on the outside, just got to work your way forward. We missed a big wreck. That was a big part of it. Then we ended up being rejected. Obviously, if you can pull off a victory in the Daytona 500, it's huge. I know. What would it mean to you? When you think of the Daytona 500, what does that mean? I think there's something that can definitely change your career as a race car driver. To have that sit on your medal at home, and that's something it seemed like every time they introduce you, you were such and such year Daytona 500 winner. And I know it's done for your career and your confidence and all this in the speedway. It seemed like you've taken off since then. So it'll be a big win for you and your team. It's something that your team works all winter for, and it'd be great to be able to give that feeling back to them if you're on the victory, right? That's exactly right. I like the way you said that. 2 laps to go. He's behind Burton. Let's see if we can get Elliott Sadler around Fort Burton and win the Daytona 500.
Yeah, these are actually interesting. Some of them are like change things and have him win the race, or there's like a huge wreck at Talladega, such and such was involved. Change that though so he's not involved. Don't necessarily win, just just change that so, such and such wins, such and such, avoids the wreck or finishes better than he did, or, I did such and such in this race where I took like tires and fuel and gas and everything because I was running out in like the last 4 or 5 laps, and it cost me the race. The folks at EA are going to give you a chance instead. I'm going to stay out this time, and like I'm not going to pit. How it? What the? What? Yeah, I failed because out of nowhere. What? Ward. Ward won. Ward was in first place for this race. How all of a sudden does? I don't understand this. Ward, you were in first place, behind me in second. You fall behind me, and somehow out of nowhere, Kurt Busch in the 97 Sharpie. It's like, what the hell? What is happening here? I honestly don't. Yeah, and because I ran into the wall right there, that's not gonna work. I know! I was on the track. I only drove down to the bottom of that because I figured after I did the thing, I'm like, you know what, that's just not even... Oh my god. I honestly think what you want to do is try to draft Burton as much as you possibly can to try to get away from everybody else in the field. Well, nothing exciting happened there, and Ward somehow still won. And the main reason he keeps telling you that is because that's the objective of the challenge. Technically, in reality, no. Elliott Sadler did not win the Daytona 5. Did not win the Daytona 500. And now this doesn't make any sense. I do nothing wrong. Yeah, push him out of the way. I do nothing wrong. Step right there, because that was totally on purpose. I do nothing wrong. Don't hit the wall. Don't go up anywhere. All of a sudden, oh, Kyle Jarrett, he goes right by you. Oh, the 6, he's trying to pass you. What? See? The 88 car, he's driving right by you. The fuck does this make any sense? That doesn't make any sense. See, I'm drafting Ward, and all of a sudden, no, the 88. He's trying to go around you. How? He's not drafting me at all. If he's trying to get around me, he's not drafting. About an hour. Been going for about an hour and a half. Like I said, once I hit the 2 hour mark, I'm probably gonna stop. By the way, if the stream, I don't know if anyone's watching this or not, but if the stream's like hicked up, like has like hiccuped or stopped or anything, I can't tell. It doesn't. God, oh God, oh God, I just know somehow I'm gonna mess this up. Or not. Please, no one pass me. Tell me I finally did this somehow through sheer dumb luck. Yeah, baby! Yep, I changed history right there. Hey, Happy Elliott said, hey! Alright. Yeah, these unlock for doing various things in the game. So now if I want to go in and create a new car, which I might actually show that off in a different stream. But if I wanted to make another car, I could add Coca-Cola as one of my primary as one of the sponsors on the car. That's pretty cool. Yeah, see, you can see right there, that Dodge right there in the front has Coca-Cola on it. No, I'm just try more of these. Tony Stewart came from the law lap down and secured the 2002 championship. Jump out of the leaders.
The 2002 championship came down to the season finale at Homestead. Tony Stewart had a race the point that needed to finish. 22nd. Darn, I meant to go through that whole thing and act like I knew what I was talking about. The end to finish 22nd or better is going off. What were your feelings the week of that event heading to Homestead? What were you thinking? I have to admit, it was probably one of the most nerve-wracking weeks of my entire life. So much pressure and build up when the final race to attract it. We typically always ran really, really well, and I was excited about going there, but at the same time, knew that there were a lot of variables that were so literally nervous. I thought it was crazy that people were pretty much giving it to you. They don't understand what it takes to finish 22nd. You can't have anything go wrong and finish 22nd and what's the difference? Yeah, if you would hit under a green flag and a yellow would come out and get lapped down, if you blow a motor, get cut a tire, if you have someone have a wreck in front of you, get caught up in it. There's a lot of things that can happen that aren't in your control that can take you out of the 22nd place finish. So even though it was a track that was really good to us, it was a pretty nerve-wracking day. Well, Tony did get a lap down that day. He'll line you up on the inside leader see if you can get that lap back. Let's give it a game.
This one's probably going to be slightly more nerve-wracking. The other one was basically like you just saw, getting the 38 to the victory lane in the Daytona 500. This one, you don't necessarily need to win. You have a set number of laps. You say I have 25th, second lead lap. Technically, I think I'm a lap. I think you start a lap down.
Come on, buddy. We gotta win this deal.
Yeah. Let's try it. I don't know. This one might actually be easier though. I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting this to just like pull away from the field like that. And you're wondering, oh, if you're ahead of everybody, why aren't you in first? Because I'm not the leader. I was behind the leader in 20. I was behind the leader in 21st. Wonder what the I wonder if there's any reward. I wonder if there's a thing for doing this one. There might be. Not everything gives you rewards. Some plates unlock by having an EA bio level of a certain thing. Some plates unlock for completing other stuff. I would like to know how to unlock the salt mill, but everything I've looked up on Google, I've found one video from one YouTuber. It's an upload of them at the event, but they don't give any details in their video how they unlocked it or how they got the plate or whatever like that. All right, I finished 20th, 30 something laps down, or 34 seconds behind. That was easy. You unlocked a new Thunder plate. Homestead Miami Classic. Wait. That's a track that had a lock on it in the race now mode when I was in there looking at it a while back. I know what that is. I'm on quick save real quick. I'm gonna showcase that real quick. I'm gonna show you what I just unlocked with that plate. Gotta go to race now. Pick that. I'm not gonna race, so just pick Jack Sprague. Reward I just got is the 2002 Homestead. 2002's Homestead Miami. Yeah, because after 02, they kind of, I think, see, there it is. The Lumberjack 325, but I don't know how you open it. I would assume it's there's the Texas infield there's the Talladega infield, which I already have opened. So that Tiburon. I'm not sure how you unlock it in this game. I know how you can get it in 03. There's two ways you can unlock. You can do the mission. You can do the challenge requirements to unlock Tiburon, or you can have save data from one of that year's EA Sports games on your memory card, and in doing so, it unlocks Tiburon, which, by the way, is actually a backwards super speedway. You actually start with the cars facing backwards, so the finish line is behind you and the start line's in front of you, like it is on a regular track, but you're going backwards. So this track's turn 3 is actually turn 4 like you turn 1. Each turn 3 is turn 2, etc. And you got all these other tracks. Fortunately, you haven't unlocked the shootout. I did look up a thing. I did look up a thing on how you can actually unlock the shootout. See, some of the stuff you like a night race at Dover, not real. Night race at Infineon, not real. Night race at Kansas, not real. Night race at Vegas, not real. The All-Star race, I think if you race them in career mode, which to do that, you have to actually play multiple career years, because your first year in your career, unless you somehow magically know how to play this game well enough in a career that you can successfully do it, you can't race at the You can't race at the All-Star race your first year. You have to be invited. In order to get invited, you have to perform well in the point standings. Night race in Martinsville, not a real thing. Night race in Michigan, not a real thing. Night race at North Carolina, Rockingham 400, not a real thing. Daytime race at Richmond's not. That's right. I forgot. Most races. Well, at this point, most of the races at Richmond were nighttime races. Nighttime race at Talladega. It cycles into a nighttime race. This is a nighttime track altogether. Nighttime race at the Glen. Not a real track. Daytona Beach. I don't know why that says it's a fantasy track. I'm guessing their version of it's a fantasy track because they used to race at Daytona Beach. It's like the infield. Not a fantasy track. They do actually race it. They do actually race it. Well, they don't race there. They've hosted events at the Daytona infield. They don't actually race there. That's a fantasy track. That's fantasy track. That's a real track. That's the 2002 Homestead Miami Speedway. Homestead infield. No idea how you unlock that. No idea how you unlock Phoenix. I want to race here. I've seen this track. The Pocono infield, Keystone State 500K. I want to see how interesting the Pocono road course is, but I have no idea how to unlock that. I have no idea how to unlock the Sawmill. So there's stuff like that. Like I said, sometimes some stuff unlocks based on your driver, based on your EA bio, some of its other stuff. 2002 Pepsi for 100 under.
The 2002 Pepsi 400 from Daytona Beach, Florida. Michael Waltrip takes the win under caution. Michael, what was it like going up against your teammate? How you going? It was cool, you know. We thought we had a really good car. We thought we could win the race. I didn't really care what Junior did, which way he went, because I felt like I had the car to win. And fortunately, I was right. We got a bunch of cushions thrown at the end of the race. What do you think about that? I thought they were doing me a ticker tape parade. I thought they were all celebrating my win. But I guess they were in under green and under caution. So maybe we should get one under green. What do you think? Okay, let's get the game on, and we'll make this one again under the green flag, and we'll let you see if you can pull it off like that. I don't even know who you are sometimes. I'll talk like that. Get the game.
I'm not the only one that thought that interaction was weird. Michael Waltrip stood there having a conversation with himself. Finish first time on the track and stay above 11th. And that's the other thing you'll notice about the AI. Oh, Junior, like, you know, yada, yada, yada. Junior dropped back. He was right next to me. So, like, you know, teammates together, running 1 and 2 at the end of Pepsi 400. Junior magically somehow falls backwards into the pack. Now he's behind me. Forrest Johnson. So, what was so difficult about that? I'm guessing if the AI does something dumb and like Junior gets up behind you and messes you up, you could potentially mess that one up. It was easy. Alright! I unlocked Ashton Lewis. I have no idea who that is. Bush driver? Probably one of the Bush drivers, because all the Cup, I think 95% of the Cup drivers are automatically open. The one that wasn't, or that isn't, is Senior. But that's because this was obviously after, certain things that happened. I might do career mode if there's enough interest. Like, you leave a comment after the stream's over. I guess there's enough interest in it. I might actually do season career.
You were close to like it. How to get there? I really believe I could catch you. And of course, the old adage, catching one thing, passing another. And as you know, it's hard enough to go through turn one by yourself on the entire way. Try going through turn one side by side on 4 tires, and you saw what that got us. But then we get a shot off the turn four the last lap, and it's pretty tough. A lot of times when there's a wreck, you think your way through. You look and you react and you drive. Something tells me that was more of a reaction than that was just you jumped on it off your mark and look. You're exactly right. It was all on us. It was, really defending ourselves. It was just a sprint from turn four to whoever could get to the zone. And there's no one to be wrecked after that. Who cares? Well, that's true. But the really cool thing about that finish was that we went through it. We mixed it up as much as we can. It didn't wreck one another before we got back to the start finish line. You got controversy. Instead, you got to finish. Right, controversy, which I would have been admitted because I was just a left one. Right, never left. But you behind starts looking to the left to go and see if you can be as smart and as fortunate as Ricky Grayman was. Let's get the game.
Oh, it's another one of these. Oh. So I got to start behind somebody and try to pass him. All right, who else? And this is at Darlington, mind you. Who else is around us? Eight tires and a bird and four. Finish on the track. Yes, stay with. Oh, jeez. I thought you said right behind him. Kurt's like up there. What? That's not right behind him. Just to give you enough, darn it, I forgot. This one's got broken up. Dots. This one's got broken up dotted lines. So who is behind me? I've got Waltrip Jr. Darn it. That was my bad. I was trying to look at the numbers. I got Waltrip. Looks like Waltrip Jr. And Martin? Sometimes the analog sticks. Sometimes the analog sticks don't want to cooperate with you correctly. After all, these PS2 controllers, kind of old at this point. It's probably doable, but it's probably gonna take. Yeah, because I was barely not able to get by, barely able to not catch you. Yeah, that I get. I'm concerned about that. It doesn't really seem like there's any. Doesn't seem like there's any resistance from any of the guys, any of the cars behind me. I think it's more or less a matter of trying to catch Kurt. I think we're going to try and catch Kurt and getting a good run on him here on the back. here on the back stretch. Yeah, kind of like right there. There you go. There you go. That's how you do it. It's not the intended method, but that's how you do it. Gotta get good enough. Gotta get a good enough run on Kurt Busch to get by him. All right, wasn't too bad. All right. No longer Thunderblade. Now I can be sponsored by Petty Enterprises if I want. Getting closer to the 2 hour mark. Probably gonna call it when it gets to about the 2 hour mark. No one, I don't know if anyone's here or not. If anyone's lurking and wants to join me on a raid, I'll find us a target here in a little bit. We'll find somebody to raid.
When you go there and you're in a place that you're going down there about there, you don't need everybody wrecking in front of you, but it's leaving in Texas. That's what happened every race, right? In the middle of the race. I'm not sure how that's the end of it, but it did seem like you're better going in every race right in front of you. And so, you've been through it 100 times. You go to college and you see it. You look at it, you read the wreck, you see which way the wreck's going to go. That's why you have a chance to steer around. You see it, you read it, you read it, you steer. You don't want to do that, so you don't want to come in and go low when the cars are going high, but you know they're going to go low, right? So you got to read it, and after you read it, make a commitment, hopefully the whole stays open. People think you need quick reflexes, but that's the opposite of what you need. You got to just go, okay, they're wrecking, let's see where they're going to hit. Is that how you got to go about it? Yeah, it was some of my good instincts. Like you want to see something, as soon as you see it move, get ready.
Oh, they're talking about a wreck.
And they're going to spot, you left the track, you can't get it, we'll back up the track, and the whole time he's still like, go low, no, and this went on for like, see, like 10 minutes. And I was sitting there, I'm like, I'm ready. I want you to see it, read it, and then let them up in up here, which way he's going to go. And then you really want to see what he's having this plane, and then I'll work with him. Ricky was running over 180 miles an hour, stall race, and I didn't want to do this. So I just think, like, you in his car, put a wreck in front of you.
Oh no! I'm not really the greatest at wreck avoidance challenges. They're pretty fun, but I ain't the greatest at them. So what you want to do here, it's not about winning. It's not about where you finish. You basically, it's at Texas. Wreck's gonna break out right at the beginning of the challenge. You have to stay above 30th, but you also have to bring no damage to the car. How? What? What? Yeah, honestly can't even see what the heck happened there. And you can't slam on the brakes either, because if I do, the 43 behind me is gonna mess up. No! This doesn't seem like it's all that difficult. Ugh! Sticks! Work with me here. That's all I ask, Analog Sticks. Just work with me. Work with me. It is not that difficult. This one doesn't seem too bad. I can't seem to keep the 21 off the car off the wall. There you go. No. See, and that's the thing. It's not always going to be in the same thing. Cause like the no. I legit had that. Yeah, I actually had that one. Bobby. Whoa! Yeah, see, and then that one, Bobby goes up like this. The last one, Bobby was angled backwards, so that I accidentally drove into the back of him. Like I said, because of the way AI, because of the way gameplay mechanics and AI are, they can't always. Oh, yeah, I did that one. Stinking thing is you have to try. You can't. You. That's just a. That's just annoying. So like, you can tell by looking. There's no damage, hardly any damage. But if you scrape the car up against the wall, you've automatically failed, even before the wreck even comes out. There you go. Don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. Just cross the line. That one's actually easy. So it looks like the 18 gets in, has an issue, goes around, and that's it. You don't have to win. You just got to finish the challenge. All right, I unlocked an entirely new car scheme. You can change the numbers and all the decals and everything if you want, but I've actually unlocked the shock. Back when these games actually had way more customization features. Yeah, in the next game you get generic car bodies, generic sponsors. Woo! How do I unlock Cale Yarborough? I know he's in this game. Cale Yarborough, the night race at Atlanta, McDonald's sponsor.
Spring 2002, the battle competition with your first Mexico Cup race. In the fall, there's another short track one in Virginia, trying to win another race. And I got the rubber this time, trying to win Nick's first Mexico Cup race. What was going through your mind? I don't know how hard I was on that first personal race. So at part two, it was the same scenario. You got a guy that's winning the race. Here comes the second place guy that hadn't won a race. And John Benson, he's a class act. He's a little different than most guys who hadn't won their first race, but he's still going to race you just as hard. So we knew we had to stay put it and make the car solid. And when you gave him a nudge, nothing really stopped your remark. So what do you think when he hit you? Think, is that it, or is he going to come with more? No, I knew he was going to come with more, but it's better than being in. You know, when people have their different books, is how they're going to race people. I knew he would give it to me, and I knew he'd love me because I had to put my tires on to get by him earlier in that run. So now I'm put in a position for defense. So he was on the offensive run. I knew he was going to be a great race with you. Let's play defense. Let's line them up. Go back to Martinsville.
So he won the race, but now all you got to do is hold off the pack in Martinsville. Subway 400. Wow, I never noticed that on these loading screens. Back before these these analog sticks were actually labeled by everybody. This game refers as the L3 or R3 buttons. It's pretty interesting. This is up. I didn't wreck anyone. I wrecked myself. Oh God, it's 5. Okay, never mind. I don't need to use the brakes. Car will stop on its own. Okay. I guess the rookie assists or knows that the car will stop on its own. I'm not gonna get far enough ahead of the 10 to where I come around this corner. He doesn't try to go. No! That's not what I intended, but it'll help. I'll keep him a little bit away from me because it seems like coming around turns 1 and 2, car's kind of not handling all that well. Sorry though, this one seems kind of easy. I love ones where they're like, we're going to put you out in front and then all we want you to do is win the event. Trust me, these are only in the rookie. When you get to like veteran and legend and then the bonus challenges, they're not as easy. Because you have to drive with like veteran assists, legend assists, you know, that kind of stuff. This was actually fairly easy. Yep, beat Johnny Benson by almost a second. I'm so close. I get one first one too. Hey, Coy Gibbs. Nice. I think these are actually Bush, like Bush Series Cup driver, like Bush Series drivers. There are many more of these. I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got about 8 more of these. You know what? I know I said I was gonna go for 2 hours, but I want to see if I can finish. I actually want to see if I can finish these. Yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close to the 2 hour mark, but I want to see if I can finish these challenges, or at least the rookie ones.
Like most NASCAR races, there's 10 to go. You're racing hard with Rusty. You need to get up. Well, I'm lucky to make a mistake. Finally, you found it. You go back down to the one where you got out. Get up, fucking whole thing. Got whole thing. Just go deep down the back straight. That's all that's going to be. The way these cars are today, you get behind somebody, you follow too long, your car gets a little tighter, you can't get by. You was able to pull it off. I didn't feel kissing those bricks. I've seen that done a few times. I'll kiss the long face, but not a brick, but it was pretty nice. Alright, the deal is you're behind Rusty again. There's just a couple laps to go. If you can get around them and get Bill Elliott to win, get the game.
Yeah, for those of you who are watching this now and or in the future, those of you who don't know, if you win the Brickyard 400, you, one, get to kiss the bricks, and two, for some reason they give you a glass container of milk. So that's not the trophy. You do also win a trophy, but you get a glass container. You get like a glass, like a glass containers type dealie of milk. Never quite understood. Never quite understood that. Then again, that's not as weird as if you only if you win at the Texas Motor Speedway, winner of that race wins a trophy. But on top of that, you also get to fire off to six shooters. All right, now I'm gonna restart this. It's sticking. My analog sticks are not cooperating with me today. Don't slide, don't make that a huge thing. Oh! Rusty! Oh, wait. Wait, there's 2 laps? Okay. Where did you go? What the? And then because of some of your like messed up like driving and stuff like that, cars that weren't even involved in the conversation here about this lightning challenge somehow magically show up. Jeff. As long as nothing happens here, hold to the line, Bill, hold to the line, come on. And yes, Pinelli wins Brickyard for 100. He won the Brickyard for 100 in real life, but I won the Brickyard for 100 as Babu Pinelli. Was what? Nothing. Congrats, you unlocked the veteran challenges. Oh, I didn't get no plate. I wanted to play. I guess now we could look at the veteran challenges, but it's more regular ones. See, now I can go over to veteran. I kind of want to finish these.
I was thinking if I could just get girls to step right, maybe I could either get a lift or give them a little touch. It just hasn't worked out that way. And Rusty and I have been in that position before. We come up on that traffic, and it's just so important to find the right cars at the right moment, at the right time. And yeah, and I got to trying to make a run on down the back straightaway, jumping toward there. I just hit my car. Rusty and I have talked about it since then. Two guys are really hungry for a win. In that situation, they're kind of getting a lot. I don't know if I might have to for that payback. Yeah, exactly. It just kept this line, and lucky I might have, not just gone in there as aggressive, but, as soon as they put that block on you, feel like, okay, it's okay for me to go ahead and give them a little bump. You're on one devil's thing, let's revive them. So you go with this can you get that for the wheel?
At Bristol? Are we on the pole? Are we on the? Are we winning, or do I have to pass a guy, a couple of guys? This might be a little bit of a difficult one if there's guys in front of me. If the red flag isn't shown in this game, I don't think any. Okay, no, I'm in second. Who's the leader though? Wait. Oh, what? Just because the back half of the car dropped down the. Are you serious? This might actually be doable. This may be doable, actually. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do either. Yeah, you know what? There's only a few more of these. There's only a few more of these to go. I think I'm gonna finish the rookie. Dang it! I know. I think I'm gonna finish all the rookie challenges, and probably end after that. I guess. I don't know. Dang it, Rusty! Why did you do that? That was me. Sure about that? You mean what they did in Talladega Nights wouldn't actually work in real life? I can't run in the start finish line? Cause I do that. Can you? Does that work? Keep it together. Hopefully that doesn't count. Oh, Rusty. No! Ah! It was right there! Rusty, why? We were right there. Oh man. We were legit right there. Why'd you do that? Rusty, man, we was there. Why'd you have to do that to me? What if the real secret here is actually drafting Rusty? Or just doing that? Maybe said, I don't know. Could be. Why? Oh, shush. And then it drive, and then for some reason it wants to drive down off the yellow line. You don't need to do that. Oh! Don't go down there. So that'd be different if I was like racing in like season or something like that because they don't penalize you for that. But these challenges are kind of, follow the rules. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, another thing I should probably mention, I know this hasn't been an issue too much. I physically just noticed that my phone, for whatever reason, my new phone, for whatever dumb, ever since I've gotten it, I've got like where I am, I've got Wi-Fi, so that's not an issue. That's not an issue. For whatever reason, randomly, I'll just be using my phone. All of a sudden, the Wi-Fi is not shutting off. Like I know the Wi-Fi goes off, so I have other devices that are connected to it as well. So I'll be able to tell what's connected. Like if my TV and stuff stops working, like streaming wise, or if my PC shows no bars, then yeah, there's a problem. No, my phone will just for whatever just decide, nah, I don't like you anymore. I'm gonna disconnect you from the Wi-Fi for a couple minutes or for a couple seconds, and then it's an instant simultaneous. Oh wait, never mind. There was internet here the whole time. I'm gonna reconnect you. I don't understand that. So I do apologize for the stream disconnecting for like a couple seconds because it takes a minute for my phone to readjust and realize there is internet. So, do I get a reward for this one? I was asking how I unlocked. Well, actually, that's Alan Kawicki, but hey, in case you're wondering, the gold plate legend, that's the late, great Mr. Alan Kawicki in the number 7. Back when EA games actually had really good content. Oh, you can't race online anymore. Or maybe you could. I don't know. You also apologize because I can see on the stream rape thing I'm looking at over here. I do apologize for the lag for a minute. It seems to have cleared itself up. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more challenges to go. I'm gonna try to finish these.
I think that really is what we did, of course, in the past. We didn't draw it, it's all about saving the tires being on the long run, but in this instance, it's all about making on new tires and my car just took off so fast. Alright, lap 238, you get the lead on lap 240. You have to set the car on your tires. You heard this thing. If you get the game and get him the lead.
Back-to-back challenge, Jeff Gordon. You'd figure this game would feature more on Tony Stewart's stuff, as I'd show you the case, but I don't have it, and I can't show you the disc because it's in the thing. But Tony Stewart's cover mascot for this one. Wait, if I'm in second, who the heck are all these other guys around us? Lap traffic? Nope. Katie Wallace isn't the leader. It's got you guys. Oh! That was bad. That was bad. Well, they haven't wrecked this driving at least. That would mean don't go down. No! You drove down too far. That would mean Newman. That would mean Newman. Well, I mean at that run, Newman was the leader. It, I guess, can vary. AI will determine AI of the drivers will determine who does. Oh wait, no. Newman would be the leader anyway. That's right. So that's the 23 that's in front of me right here. The 23 of Katie Wallace. He's a lap down. Mike's the lap. Mike Walter would be going to be the last car. Ow! Rude! Mike Walter would be the last car on the lead lap because he's passing in certain instances of the AI. It looks like he's passing Newman for the lead. Newman for his spot back, which things like Kenny Wallace is doing. fuck was that? Yeah, it says one more pass, but what they don't mention to you, oh, now all of a sudden wherever that car is, suddenly the AI is getting better, and now other cars that weren't even in this are getting up here. But I tell you one more pass, but you also got to remember there's 3 cars ahead of me. You have to navigate lap traffic as well. Yes, 15's not the leader. He is. As long as that doesn't count as reckless driving. Yeah, baby. Just barely past Ryan Newman. See, as you can see, the other 2 cars that were around me, they weren't next. The next guy behind me would have been Bill Elliott. So you wouldn't have had to have stand back. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, they're blue. They're blue. So that's probably their way of distinguishing, like, Bush National Series, you know. Yeah. Step right below it. Gotten a couple of new drivers. Couple of Bush drivers, that legend driver.
Kevin, when we headed to Chicago last summer, it's a new track for us, but a fun track. Given a speed and air, we had much well. But we've always run good in Chicago. We won 2 years in a row, and actually we spun right in our pit window, so we came in, put some gas in it, sales pitted. We made it on the end we made it to the end on gas, and on these interviews, they just pretty much thought, it's like, knowing gas. Were you worried about it? Well, we couldn't be worried about it because we had just worked right behind. We weren't in a position to save gas. We thought we could make it, and so we just we just behind you. Pretty serious about what you're there, so you did a good job holding them up. Say we're like you and your teammate Chris Collins, you recovered from the spin and then held off court. So it was a great day. It was a great day for us. I think we're up to 4th position. And it's got a little bit of information around the map. Got a little bit of information. Don't work yourself out. Very good. All right, here's the deal. You're at home. Survive the last 3 laps without running out of gas and holding Jeff Gordon up. Get the game.
Oh, it's Chicago line for the Tropicana 400. I don't know if they still go here. No. They I don't think they go to Chicago line anymore. No, they do a street race. Street race now. Yeah, because. Wait, what do you mean? Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't even realize this is the fuel conservation. This is a fuel conservation challenge. You still have to win, but you also have to conserve your fuel. I wasn't actually paying attention to that part of that. That's fuel conservation challenge. Oh, quiet you. Oh! Well, apparently that wasn't considered going down off the line. Alright. I was literally down off the track, but whatever. What the hell? Jimmy, what the hell did you do? Oh! What? I literally ran out of gas at the start, right before the start finish line. Oh! Yes! I just barely held the back of held the back of Jimmy's nose. So that is a close one. I mean, I guess if you were better at holding off people and lowering like your speed, but still holding people off, you could theoretically do that. Either that was so close, you literally run out of gas right as you get close to the start finish line in that one. One, two, three, four. Four more. I'm gonna try to finish these because it seem to be going pretty good.
Your second Winston Cup start, your family for your first day to look good in Charlotte. Lots of money right on your table. What do you think? Well, really, thinking before that, just wanted to make the last pit stop. I just knew if I'd struggled the whole day on getting in and out of the pits, and I knew if I could get it out and not make a big mistake, then we were going to be in pretty good shape. Well, what do you do when you got a guy like Bobby Lamont fighting on your heel? What's your mindset? Well, just trying to hit my marks and just stay focused and not really worry about him behind me. It's so easy to worry about what the guy is doing behind you and not really focus on what you need to be doing. So really just try to get not getting into behind me. We're going into your rookie season 2003. Rookie season, Connor, obviously a goal. What about other goals you've set for your team? Just to be consistent and run well, just at mile and a half tracks. I see Taylor Dance, he's the strongest athlete. Try to run well and run towards the short track. Was also get the game and first way to Charlotte like he got himself back.
What the? What the? Bobby, no! The idea is not to hit me. Wait, so is it Charlotte or Lowe's? Because Michael Waltrip said Charlotte. The game's telling me we're at Lowe's. It's both. I don't know. Oh, come on. So tight to see that thing go down there like that. Bro! Why? Oh, come on! What was that? I'm against the wall. I'm not even there, and I'm gonna come right behind you. The car, whatever number's behind you, automatically gonna hit you. Why? Why are you aiming towards straight at the wall? Just do it like that. It's not really that difficult. Of course. Thanks. Thanks, dumbass. Thanks. Stupid car. Why? You had a good run going, and conveniently, you've been bordering where that line is the entire time. And it's like, nope, you drove down just a little bit farther than you had before. It counts as going off the track. Why? Why? I don't care, I did it! I don't care, I did it. I did it! I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it! I unlocked the sawmill! I did it! So I'm guessing it's just, I don't think it's necessarily this challenge. I think, or maybe it is, I don't know, maybe it's my EA like level bio rating. I did it! I did it! I unlocked the sawmill! I did it, I unlocked the sawmill! I unlocked the sawmill! I did it, I unlocked the sawmill! Oh my god, I unlocked the sawmill! I kinda wanna go, I kinda wanna go there. I kinda wanna go there. I kinda wanna go. I'm going to the sawmill. I got 3 challenges left. I think I'm gonna finish this.
couple laps ago in car race. Explain the disappointment. I tell you what, it was pretty frustrating. Like overall, we had a great car. We were running well. We were leading the race. We had a 5-second lead over Ricky Rudd, and coming off the last turn, we were up one of those deals when we synced up races. You always seem to be on our courses. Can you give us some tips? Well, I think a lot of it is like throwing up. I did a lot of other races. I got go karts and went overseas and raced over there and helped the go karts. And I think that helped out a lot when I got into my synced up racing. So, usually, I'll move right along there. Always listen to that. The car's not going to break this. You got 5 seconds over Ricky Rudd. There's a couple laps to go. Hold off and get the win. I think I can. I'm just going to stay smooth. Trying to be too aggressive, but then I got to stay on top of my game. So I'm just going to not make sure if I'm not missing gear, go easy on the brakes, just be smooth, and get home with 3 lanes. I'm going to be on top of this game, but get every day.
Good one. Infineon, serious point for the Dodge. Save. Art 350. So bad. So close. What the? This might actually be a difficult. Might be a difficult one. I'm not really a great road course racer. Yeah, might be a little bit of a challenge here. Slow, keep it slow, down. Slow, keep it slow. Throttle down, keep it slow, keep it slow. Throttle down, throttle down. Throttle down, keep it slow. Oh, no! Oh, I literally drove over that too. I took that one a bit too sharp there. Down, throttle. Lay off the throttle a little bit, lay off the throttle a little bit. Climb here around this. Lay off the throttle a little bit, lay off the throttle. Sorry, I'm kind of mouthing out loud to myself. Oh! Come on! Throttle me just a little bit dirt. Like I said, if you drive out into that dirt, it's automatically over. This is the hard one. Brake. Yes! Alright, brake. Slow it down. Oh God. Oh! I'm not really familiar with the layout of this track either. Oh, come on! Oh, why? Why? I wasn't going fast enough to go over that. Come on. Also, I love it. You've covered up everywhere else in the game. They've covered up beer, alcohol, like tobacco sponsorships. Yet you've got your overhead radio announcer dude that's like announcing the race. Oh, who will win the Winston Cup race at such and such? So. Oh! Missed this. I might not actually be able to do this one right now. Lay off. Okay. Lay off. Okay. Damn it! How in the world are you supposed to make that? How are you supposed to make that corner right there? That's. I thought it really seemed like the greatest corner to get around there. Tricky. Stop, slow it down. Let's come around this corner, get out the bend. Yeah, that's. I know. Not worried about that. Alright. Oh, what? Really? Wow. That was a pixel. You said we couldn't do that? That is not fair. That was literally a pixel off that line. Wow. I did that. That was literally a pixel off the line. I had that. That was. At least I kind of know how to make that other spot right there that I couldn't figure out how to do. Don't walk up too high. Take it down. No! Too far over onto that side. Don't do that. It's too far. Why? I'm off the gas. Oh, drive off into the dirt. Discuss. I don't get it. Why start somebody at like over 100 miles an hour? Especially when you have to lay off the throttle coming up to these next corners. What the? Why? I'm off the gas. No, you're not. Hey, what's up, Thomas? Sorry, this is kind of I'm doing okay. Hopefully, hopefully you've had a good Sunday. All right, stay off the gas, stay off the gas. Like I said, you drive this into the dirt. It's gonna. Normally, I wouldn't mind driving in the dirt because I don't really care about that, but they consider driving that into off the racing surface, so it's whatever. Alright, take it slow. This the section. This is the section I had an issue with. No, no, I did it again. So I think the trick there is to slow it down, go around, and then go around like that. I would have had this about like what two or three retries ago if it wasn't so picky about the placement of pixels. The tire was literally not even probably a half of a pixel over the line, like right at the end of the last corner of this track. And it's like, oh no, you drove it off the track. I didn't. I was literally right about to end that challenge with a win. Alright, so I'm guessing. Okay, so slower going through those. Be a little bit careful. Yeah, I know the 21's behind me. Be a little bit careful. Try to hold them off. No! Don't go down there. Don't go down there. That's too far. That's too far. Don't do that. Coming up on 3 hours. I'm gonna give this one more try, and I think I'm one too much. I'm gonna go move on. Gonna move on to the next one. I can do this. It's just a matter of focusing. It's a matter of focusing on the track. It'd be different if it was like a speedway, like a super speedway, or short track challenge. Because I'm better at those than I am at a lot of road courses. Because it's more of braking, going around the corners and everything slower. Especially because this is a challenge. Normally, if you were just regularly racing within the game, it wouldn't matter if you were. See, just like that, I drove off probably farther than I did in that one attempt that I almost actually finished the challenge. And, oh, you're not off the track. But not even, like I said, not even a pixel part of my tire was off the edge of the track. Right at I think it was like the last one or two cars. I think it was the last corner coming around where the start-finish line was, where that really weird, like, really, really weird. If I end up getting to it, you'll end up seeing the turn I'm talking about. It's a really weird hairpin, like kind of like that one, but more narrow, because you've got the pit lane wall like physically next to you as you're coming around that corner. It's an interesting one. All right. Slow it down. I don't care. Right now, I don't care if he has the lead. I know if he don't care if he has. No. Don't. Keep it steady. This is where I screwed up. This is the corner I was telling you about. Right here. Look, I was racing the 21, and it said, "Oh, you drove it off the track." No, I didn't. All right, I'll screw up. Please don't make any dumb mistakes. No! I made it! I made it! I made it, and the 21 went around me. Not even by a second. Ooh, that was. I can do this. I can do this. Don't go all the way up there like that. See, once you get it, once you get it up to the yellow line in these games, probably as in, it probably because using like real world car physics too. If you get it too close to that line, it's gonna drive more towards you going over the line, even though that's not what I'm attempting to do. I do appreciate like that there was a 5 second because this is like in the actual race itself. There's a 5 second bumper between me and the guy behind me. Gives me. Oh, okay. Never mind. I figured that out. No! And it drives too far down. It drives too far down on that one. Well, I can. I may have failed. I may have failed it because, 21 kind of got there before I did. But I did actually make it to the line once so far. Wait, now why is it that the braking assists are actually helping? They weren't before. And now all of a sudden the car wants to like. I know. Hush. Finally figure out how to take that. Oh! Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. No. Can we do it? Yes! Alright, I did it! May have taken me a half dozen or more tries, but I did it. Yay! Now, for some reason, you can make your car look like a vampire. Vampire if you want. That's interesting paint scheme choice. Again, like I said though, this was back in the day when they had a lot more customization. So there's 171 plates in this game. I don't even have anywhere near half of them.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Racing against Jimmy and Jeff.
I think I'm actually going to try to finish these challenges and then probably call it because it's like 9 o'clock, after 9 o'clock my time. I also do want to apologize for anyone watching the VOD later. You're going to notice that there's going to be a hit. Well, it's going to cut it out, so it's going to be seamless for you. So anybody that was watching it live, I do apologize for the two brief hiccups we had. Like I said, my phone cuts itself off the internet here for whatever reason.
It's just a lot of fun. The game's so realistic. You got drafting involved and the win car setup, and it's just a lot of fun. Let's get the game. I'm in the game.
I'm in the game. Where are we going? Ooh, oh, no. Please don't tell me this is a wreck avoidance challenge. Seems like I can do this at Talladega. It's like the big one comes out. You were the driver, you're not defending champ. Finish first. No. It's not a wreck avoidance challenge. It's not a wreck avoidance challenge. It's past three guys. Alright, hang on. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. It didn't fall, but it kind of screen kind of vibrated for a second. As much as I hate to utilize these mechanics, it might actually be better to attempt a shared draft sort of scenario here. And when I saw we were going to Talladega, I assumed it was a wreck avoidance challenge because they love these older games. They love to recreate like the big ones, and like you're one of the drivers that was in it, but instead, change history and avoid it. It doesn't mean you go on to win the race or anything. It just means that driver wasn't involved in that year's big wreck at Talladega. It's whatever. This seems kind of, I don't know, seems kind of interesting. It's like it's a three-way breakaway with Jimmy, Kevin, and Jeff. And the objective here is to try to win. I don't necessarily know how easy that's gonna be, though. Huh. Oh wait, there's only 4 guys on the track. That might have actually been a mistake. I don't mean like a mistake as in, hitting Jimmy, isn't something that you could do. I mean it's a mistake as in hitting Jimmy, he falls off, you fall off, so there's no way I can catch Gordon. Yeah, I don't think I'm able to catch them in another lap. It doesn't matter. I wasn't going to win that one anyway. So I don't get it. Is this what it's looking for then? Is that it wants you to like attempt to share draft with Jimmy? Cause I can't really see. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. This is one of those where there's nothing else around you to help you out except the other guys on the track. I don't know exactly what the heck you're supposed to do here. Obviously win, but I don't know exactly how the game expects you to do. I'm gonna come back to that one. It's not difficult in the way like other ones that I've done have been. This one's more of I don't know a drafting. Ooh, Pocono. Love this track.
Ricky appeared a couple of times last summer. He has races as a bag. You cut tired. What does that feel like? Michael, it's probably the biggest disappointment of your life. You know, you got the adrenaline flowing. You look like you got things under control. Look like you got shaped up like a race. All of a sudden, it just ends just like that. Like you flip the switch. It's probably tremendous disappointment. Seems like you got Pocono figured out. You really know how to get around that place. Tell us some tips about Pocono. Pocono is like a big road course. Road courses have been pretty good over the years, but Pocono is pretty simple. You drive it out of the turn one. Use a lot of brake. You have a gear, just downshift one gear, make the turn, and then up the next straightaway. It's a lot of horsepower. Helps a lot with Pocono. Total turn. Some guys shift, some guys don't. We did the gear. Actually, the third gear is run through that corner and keep the momentum going as much as you can. Keep the car really rolling. Keep the speed up as much as you can so you can show and shoot a lot of speed. Got that in the last corner, so keep the car rolling. That's one of the biggest tricks that we come up with. I got some good news for you. There's a couple laps to go to Pocono. You're not going to get a tire this time. You're trying to win the race. Can you do it? Well, we're up for the challenge, let me put it that way. Let's get going.
It's just like they say about this track. What turn for? Yeah, Pocono doesn't have a turn for. The guy, whoever it was that built this track, was like, you know what? What if it only had 3 turns and looked like a triangle? So, yeah. Are we in the? No, we're not in the lead. Yeah, I don't. It figures that the last 2 challenges would be something like this. Pocono's a better track to drive at though than in Talladega. Talladega is a super speedway, and you literally have to have enough speed with the pack to be able to get past them, which is what I was having difficulty with doing that last challenge. So, I think I'm gonna finish this one, and I'm gonna finish this one. I think I'm gonna call it. Well, I'm gonna make sure to save my progress because I don't want to lose any of the stuff that I have unlocked in my own personal time, and or if I want to showcase it off on stream. I unlocked the sawmill fantasy track. You basically racing a saw through trees and on a saw, around a sawmill. It's a road course. I've been there in this game. It's speedway, or it's a speed zone. There's a speed zone challenge where you have to race from where they start the car to back to the. I think it's the start finish line. But you have to do it within a certain amount of time in order to get at least bronze. No! No! Oh God, keep it together. Keep it together. Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks, Jimmy. I would like to go back and try that other one, but not today. Hey! Junior! You're probably thinking, isn't Junior already in this game? Yes! But not that Junior. No, that's Bush Series Junior. think because I unlocked the sawmill, I have all four of the fantasy courses. Because like Devil's Canyon and Dockside and stuff like that start open. Yeah, there's only one left in the rookie challenges. It can be done. I think I'm just burned. I think I'm just burned out. Burned out for the night. I usually don't stream more than 2 to 3 hours anyway. But before we do that, anybody, I know anyone that's watching this later, I'm gonna show off some of the stuff that I just unlocked. These are all the fantasy drivers, but skip all the fantasy drivers. I already had Dale Earnhardt prior to this. He has 4 paint schemes. 5, 6. Okay, he has a bunch of paint schemes. I unlocked Alan Kawicki today. He's a legend driver. Is that an Alan Kawicki thing? Yeah, this is the NASCAR Busch Series. So like when I unlocked Ron Horton Day earlier, or just now when I unlocked Dale Earnhardt Jr. Jr.'s already in the game. He's right there. This is Busch Series Jr. Yes, yeah. Some drivers race both in Busch and Cup, and even in the trucks. It's like when I unlocked him, Corey Gibbs, Busch driver, Ashton Lewis, Busch driver, Stanton Barrett, Busch driver. Anyway, I've been going for around 3 hours. There were like two disconnects. So, actually, here, let me just fix that Martin real quick. We are about to end, but I did unlock one other thing I wanted to show off. I got the sawmill. It's actually not a bad layout for the track. Yeah, it's not really a bad layout. Daytime race, five laps on the percentage I have. It's not a bad racetrack. But I'm gonna call it here. Let me go over. It's not my computer opened. Let me go over here. I don't think anyone's here watching. If anyone's lurking and wants to join me, I'm gonna find somebody we can raid. Okay. I mean, that person's live, but we're not going. I'm gonna go over there myself after my stream's over, but we're not raiding them. There's a couple people live right now that we could raid. They were playing Lethal Company, but it sounds like that broke, so they're playing Golf with Friends. Got somebody playing Banjo-Kazooie, somebody playing Bioshock, somebody in the Spinal Craft server. We can always raid console Kato. They have like 370 something viewers. That's totally noticed one person. We're not doing that. We're not raiding them up. We're Residents of Evil. That's too many people. We could raid. Nobody really doing anything remotely close to what I'm doing, like racing wise. I don't know. You know what? No, this was a good stream, but I think I'm just gonna call it here without going on a raid. Like in the future, I'll probably do think about doing them. Anyway, my next stream, as long as nothing happens, should be this Wednesday. It's gonna be another stream setup just like this. It's not gonna be this game. I want to do. I want to do a wide. I want to do like one or two different games. Well, whenever I do decide to go live, my plan is this Wednesday at some point. Might be a day stream, could be a night stream, but we're gonna play one of my favorite PS2 games of all time. Probably gonna play through the entire game in one sitting if it doesn't frustrate me. It's been quite a while since I've actually played it, but I'll be streaming again Wednesday, and we're gonna be playing Tony Hawk's Underground. Really good game. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you, Lone Wolf, Trainer Mystic, Thomas, anybody else that was lurking in my chat, or anybody else that watches this later. I appreciate your support. See everybody in the next one. Goodbye. Come on.